The public outrage continuing to grow over the AIG bonuses, but it's in part because we're now just learning that the Connecticut Attorney General says these bonuses may have been up to $218 million, not $165 million as previously reported. We're getting word that the documents show 73 people received at least $1 million apiece. 5 of those people got bonuses of more than $4 million apiece. And as a result of all these bonuses, employees of AIG are living in fear. They are hiding behind locked gates and security guards because of this public outcry over the bonuses paid, and here's the problem, with taxpayer bailout money. Just today, in fact, a local activist group is touring the homes of the AIG executives. All of this as the new investigations are being launched into this bonus scandal. And again, one of the results of those investigations, the Connecticut Attorney General saying was actually a lot more money. Mike, I mean, okay, let's just tell people honestly what happened here in the commercial break before we started this hour. Yeah. They handed us this information, you know, breaking news, everybody coming in from the Associated Press, and we looked at this and I said, are you kidding me?
Right. Well, it's a crank up the volume thing, Alex. Now the Connecticut Attorney General is joined by 18 other attorneys general of other states in launching their own investigations, presumably a joint investigation. And they want to know what everybody wants to know at this point, while this populist rage against these bonuses continues. They want to know who's on the list. They want to know who negotiated the contracts that would require that they be paid, no matter who was paying the money. And they want to know what those contracts look like, what the wording really was. And it puts a face, it puts the names, it puts the figures that we're talking about out there for the public to continue to be angry at, to direct their anger at it. And everybody's been dredging up the old Everett Dirksen saying, you know, you talk about a couple $100 million, soon you're talking about real money. This goes from $165 million to $218 million. It's a little bit more. It cranks up the volume, and it's as loud as can be. At this point, you know, the vote in the House this past week was 328 to 93. Half of the House Republicans joining Democrats, the first real bipartisan statement in asking for these retroactive 90% tax hits on the people who got the bonuses. So it's really out there, and it's not going away soon.
It is not, absolutely. And I want to make sure we are very clear what we know. This is according to the Associated Press, everybody. Again, they are attributing the Connecticut State Attorney General, but we have yet to hear from the Attorney General ourselves. Again, Associated Press getting the first word here that the AIG bonuses being paid out by bailout money from taxpayers amounting to an increase now $218 million spread across about 73 people. As we talk about sort of the fallout from this, you've got some people on a bus tour, I understand, right now today. They've gone up into the Connecticut area to go to the homes of these executives. What's this all about?
It's an outfit called Connecticut Working Families. That's what they're calling themselves, and they're organizing what they're calling a bus tour of the lifestyles of the rich and infamous in Bridgeport and Hartford, taking busloads of protesters up to the houses, presumably the houses of people getting some of the bigger bonuses, with an attempt to deliver letters of complaint and demand, and then resulting at the end of the day, or ending at the end of the day, in another huge angry rally in Wilton, Connecticut, the headquarters of the Financial Services Unit for AIG, which actually is the one that got the outfit into trouble in the beginning by investing in all these mortgage-backed securities and credit default swaps, these exotic terms. Maybe the term's too exotic for most of the public to understand. They can understand, Alex, what you said in the beginning. Bonuses paid to people with taxpayers' money, the very people who screwed up. Everybody understands that.
Okay. Mike Tabe, you know what? I'm just going to let you go, get more on the information since you were right here as this broke, but we thank you for interpreting it all for us, and come on back with more.
Will do.
Okay, thanks, Mike.